The ultimate tournament of everything.
Welcome to the Tournament of Everything Scouting Report, where we learn about one piece of infinity, one thing at a time.
That's right. What is this? What is that? What is anything at all? That, exactly, is what we're here to determine. And before it's confronted with another competitor of infinity, we like to take a look and get a handle on how we think it will perform when it inevitably appears in round one of the Ultimate Tournament of Everything. So, Rob, what randomly generated competitor will we be assessing tonight?
Our randomly generated competitor is a doozy, and that is the German Army Corps of Engineers, the Wehrmacht.
Indeed, Wehrmacht, but we're not going to mock them. This is the LXXXVII Army Corps. It was an Army Corps of the German, as you said, Wehrmacht during World War II.
Yeah, I think I am going to mock them. It sounds like they're the Nazis.
Well, it didn't last long because they were the Nazis. Formed in 1942 and only existed until March of 1944.
Well, the less time they're around, the better it is for everybody. So they were formed November 5th, 1942 from General Command G, also known as General Command North Brittany. The initial commander of this group was Erich Marx.
Yes, Marx would end up influencing some of their rivals, but that was a different Marx, and they would eventually become their allies. But that's for a different scouting report. It seems that in March of 1944, they became the Armeebataillon von Zangen. A bunch of consonants that you don't normally see in succession, but this was a field army level formation, named after Corps Commander Gustav Adolf von Zangen.
Yeah, they changed names and did different things, and as we have a standing rule here, don't be a Nazi, so don't be like these guys.
Absolutely. An entire group of people to aspire to be disliked. Speaking of disliked, we're pretty much talking about all of these individuals. We don't have details so much on what they did, but we do know that they separated into a number of different infantries. The 343rd, 334th. Looks like there was a 278th. They were just randomly assigning numbers here, but none of them seems to have been good guys.
I'm sure there's a rhyme, but as for Nazis, there's never a reason. So I think we've probably talked enough about this terrible group of people.
Well, let's take one more swing around. There is a black and white picture here. Interestingly enough, half of them are looking back, looking happy. The others looking forward look, from the back of their head, terribly sad. And I believe that if they had been able to assess their point in history, they might have done the exact same thing. So this here picture will serve as basically a visual metaphor that none of you listeners can see right now. But let me tell you, again, don't be a Nazi. And if you want to not see things so terrible as this, you can always close your eyes and listen to the Ultimate Tournament of Everything every single day.
That's right. Every day that starts with T, you get a full-length episode where we compare 18 of Infinity's best competitors. And every other day of the week, the ones that don't start with T, you get a short just like this one.
Absolutely. I've never put that together, but it's accurate, and I can tell you that any day ending in a Y is a good day to join us here on the Ultimate Tournament of Everything, so please don't forget to join us tomorrow. Like, rate, subscribe, tell your friends, and we will talk to you on the morrow.
The ultimate tournament of everything.